Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TVs. It is not an illusion. The WFCW is live here tonight. And I am your voice of the voices, the commentator, and the voice of the WFCW, the one, the only CS Killer Kid, boo. And what a show do we have here for you tonight. 2 big title matches here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the newly pronounced King Darius is in action here tonight. So let's get right to it because you didn't come here to hear me talk. Let's get right to the action. And ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the channel with your friends, your family, so they all can get in on this WFCW action. And without further ado, welcome to the WFCW, baby. And kicking things off tonight is Yamamoto going up against the dangerous Siko. Siko has been on a tear here since conquering the women's championship. Literally been looking unstoppable, holding his women's division in the chokehold. But Yamamoto has been one of the few to give her trouble. And Yamamoto is looking to do all she can to earn another shot at that WFCW Women's Championship. Oh man, it's so good. We hope you all have had a lovely day. And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, hailing all the way from Japan. The lovely, the gorgeous, the charismatic Yamamoto. Also, after this match, ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement. And like I said, Siko, again, ladies and gentlemen, she is making her way down to the ring as the reigning defending WCW Women's Champion. She has, like I said, if you've seen her previous matches, she has been downright untouchable inside this squared circle and as Women's Champion. She literally said this is her year. This is her reign of terror, her reign of dominance. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are living in it full throttle. And also, we are under a new regime here in the WCW. No longer under the reign of King Earl first, but we are now under the reign of the one, the only King Darius, ruler of the 7 kingdoms here in the WFCW. Darius won that King of the Ring tournament, putting on a banger with Jerry, and probably one of the greatest matches I've ever called in my time as a professional commentator. Now, I know a lot of people probably saying, well, Siko, like, she's run through the competition. Who is left in the WCW that can give her some competition? Well, right now, the one that gives her the most go, the most run for her money is standing in that ring across from her, and Yamamoto. feet hurt. They literally just put more bread in anything. Oh, Seago with a cheap shot right to the face of Yamamoto. Come on, Seago, keep it clean. And Seago around the gate. I thought she was about to try to pop her onto the outside, but no, throw first on the top rope. My business. Oh, and Yamamoto blocked that kick, but Seiko right back at it. Collar and tab on lock up again. Now that elbow by Seiko. Another one. This is what I'm talking about. Seiko brutalizes you, manipulates you, and destroys you in that square circle. Oh, missed with that springboard. Yamamoto again ready for a club blow to the back. Yamamoto got her by the head. Swinging her to the ropes. Yamamoto now. Look at this. Oh, but Seiko again with a counter. In the stool. And bam, just like that. She is mad at, oh, wait a minute, Yamamoto now. Surprise roll up here. Oh, didn't even get a 1 count. And maybe that surprise roll up is the over the sheet. Oh, wait a minute, weave by. Oh, counter weave. Oh, try to go for it, but it got grabbed. And now Yamamoto with those educated knees and that martial arts back rail. And oh, there you go. That's how you get that counter by the champion. Oh, reverse. Over the top rope, hanging on. And now Yamamoto sends Seiko right to the outside. And a diving cross body off the top rope by Yamamoto. Get Sheba something on. And now Yamamoto, oh wait a minute, again, the champ again in that damn knee. God damn. Every time you think you got Seiko down, she literally just pulled it. And oh, wait a minute now, Yamamoto now. Maybe not talk to you. And again, the champ with another counter. And a champ with a runner like Kinshasa right across the chin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. And another knee. Like I said, since becoming champion, Seiko has become this freak of nature here in the women's division. What a neck breaker. And this time Yamamoto looking fine. Oh, wait, again a counter. Stomp to the lower back. And again, just stomping the hand here, trying to get some type of advantage going against the champion. And that arm breaker, yeah, that definitely hurt. Oh, come on, Yamamoto, not like that. You don't got to resort to illegal tactics. Well, then again, we are in a turn around. We are in the reign of King Darius, so that may be a thing here. No, look at this roll up. Look at this pin. Only a 2 count. Woo! And listen, man, we've been through this before, Seiko. You need to learn how to, connect those moves and, maybe you just need to go back to the gym a little bit and work on it. I don't know. Or better yet, just take it out your repertoire. You don't need it. And again, a counter. And the champ now going into the, Whatever, Anthony, whatever, Hosaki! And I get another knee right on the chin. How many more can Yamamoto take? One can pray, Anthony. One can truly pray. And now look at this. Bam! And because Yamamoto took the turnbuckle off, the ref right now did not see what possibly could have been a 3 count. You know, listen, she didn't actually use the exposed turnbuckle, but it's good in-ring IQ to, you know, you saw it. It was, the counter for counter here. And Yamamoto now going up to the heavens. What's she looking to do here? Beautiful shooting star press connects perfectly on the chair. A bloody leaking Yamamoto. And the champ getting arms on the 2 3/4. And now Yamamoto telling the champ, come on. And the hat trick move that I don't like. And now, Yamamoto missed with that kick, and now this kick connect, that kick connect, and a lethal exchange of kicks there. Now rolling over. Wait a minute now. Yamamoto. There's that torture rack. Oh, there's a little effectiveness to it now. And Yamamoto tapped out. Seiko put a little emphasis on that torture rack. And beautiful dagger cross body right there. If we look at some of these match highlights, big elbow counter there, and then that round running like Kinshasa knee. You know, I'm about to say Lex looking down, but I just remember he's still alive. I'm so sorry. And that kick after that sealed the deal right there. That was a perfectly executed kick right on the chin. But then look at this, look at the emphasis, look at the torque. Now adding that to that torture rack.
Here's your winner,
And every turnaround we see a WCW female, goes on a tear like this. Who is going to stop Seiko? That's the real question. Again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these women. And if you must know what I'm eating, Ma, I was eating a chicken patty that I don't like. Alrighty. They just put nothing but bread. Made me mad. Listen, it's not my fault I get home late. Oh, that's enough for tonight. I'm sorry. One more. Cover up. Ma, you won't believe me if I told you I eat cabbage now. And the man, the myth, the legend who was doing double duty here tonight, Goon, who also wants a shot at OC world title, has got to go through the right hand man, has got to go through Keith. Sir, I can eat cabbage. Eat broccoli too now. What is that? Eat cabbage, kale, broccoli, collard greens, and asparagus now. Asparagus gotta be done right though. And here comes Keith, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I also had a few words for Keith. You know, Keith said it's been a long time since he had world title gold. And he said it doesn't matter at this point. Load out your ass, Anthony. And listen, man, maybe with a win here over Goon tonight, maybe that may actually put Keith in position to start building his rep towards a world title opportunity. I mean, it'd be nice to see gold around him again. The man who literally asked for double duty here tonight. You know, damn Brussels sprouts. What's wrong with y'all people? Disgusting. Who the hell likes Brussels sprouts? The name alone sounds disgusting. Yeah, you can eat all the damn Brussels sprouts you want. Oh, Rosaki, you have failed me. I said asparagus. I want no damn Brussels sprouts. I don't know, Rosaki. I can't do it, man. I just can't. It's something about the smell to me, man. See, that's the thing about veggies, man. So, some of these veggies, man, they just don't need to be on the planet. I mean, Goon said he's trying to get his name out there. He wants more big money matches. And right out the gate, Goon taking down Keith. Right hand by Goon. Damn, and Goon put on all stops early here in the beginning going to this match. Right hand by Goon. Oh, elbow by Keith. Right hand by Goon again. And Goon now. Breaking some teeth there on Keith. Gould is looking to make a statement tonight, but Keith, don't forget he is a former multi-time world champion. And, oh, Keith trying to go for that triple springboard moonsault, but missed. And now we got a collar and tab on lockup. Look like they're trying to slow the pace down here. But Gould now with that headlock. Keith now pushing off. Keith trying to go for a knee. Gould with a counter. Lock up. Gould. Keith for the reverse. Up and over. Little leapfrog action. Stomping right with the OC. Hope everything good. And Keith pulling the trigger now. And Keith head first into the quarter. And Gould with an elbow. And Keith now again up and over. Leapfrog. And Keith face planted Gould. And Keith connects this time with that beautiful moonsault. And dropping Keith's shoulder blade down, stomp to the lower back. And Gould now waiting for Keith to get up with a knee right to the face. And Gould said, anything you can do, Keith, I can do, but I can do better. And Keith now, the alpha male, bam! Keith got Gould on his shoulders. Bam with a cutter. And it's Keith looking to go for that K-Dog pedigree. With doing the most infamous moves. Now Gould. Collar and Tabo lock up here. Gould all that kick right to the back of the head. And Gould. Oh, look at him try to get too flashy there. Should have just went for the elbow. And Keith maybe just got a little overzealous there. As Gould, I'm about to say Zoom. That's VC 360. Head first in the corner goes K-Dog. And Gould on with a big haluva kick right to the face. Gould now turning Keith over. Now Gould with that submission lock there. Center of the ring. But Keith, elbow right to the face. Keith now locking up, sending Gould to the ropes. Gould again, Keith hanging on. Right hand by Gould. Gould now, look at this. Taking a page out of the former Celtic Warrior. Like I said, Gould pulling double duty here tonight. And and don't tell me he's gonna do it. And this time on the other side of the chest. He's got to get out of this. And that chest of Keith's now starting like taco meat, Taco Tuesday meat. And now Keith. Back in the ring, Keith now. Bam! He baited Ron into the ring. playing on with that springboard DDT. Goon try to go for that Judas effect. Keith very well aware of what it can do. And Keith now, look at this. Keith, oh my gosh. Driving Goon on the back of the neck and head. And what a power bomb! Did you see the way Goon head bounced up? Keith! No way! Planet Goon! 1, 2, no! Goon kicks out at 2 3/4. Keith now again. Looking to put Goon away. Cutter edging himself one step closer to a championship opportunity. No! And Keith, move after move, and Goon again countering that K-Dog pedigree to an Alabama slammer. Keith, spine buster. What a match we got going on right now. Oh God, counter for counter right there. Keith, missing that. Only a 1 count there. And go! What a counter by Go! What a counter! Go try to go for that submission again. Keith rolled out of the way. Going again with a counter right to the gut. Elbow right to the face, taking down a Keith. Go now, going up top. Go 450. No. Uh-oh, wait a minute now. Go, uh-oh, wait a minute. Go now. Looking to go for that spear. No, oh, the putt. Right to the head. Oh, come on, Go. And Twan caught him. Twan caught Goon trying to cheat. And Keith, bam! Spiking him with that DDT. And Keith now kick to the midsection. Now Goon knows that move too well and got it scouted. The hell Goon doing? What a neck breaker. Trying to go for a super kick, K-Dog. Oh, the knee. And Keith. Wow. Keith going, ain't no way. I haven't seen Keith do this in forever. Oh, no. Keith with a body shot. Kick to the midsection. Is it going to connect this time? No. Goon has that move down pat. Bite on a button by Goon. Is that enough? 1, 2, no! Kick right on the temple, Keith. Come on, stay focused. Oh my gosh! And Goon not selling at all. These two men, man, are putting each other through the ringer. Bam. Damn. Look at this. That guy's getting physical. It's getting more physical. Try to go for a standing shooting star press. I don't know who is going to get the upper hand here. Counter. And Keith, listen, just stop. That's it. He connected it. K-Dog pedigree. K-Dog pedigree. 1, 2, no! Keith, neck break of his own. Hoisting up, don't sit out powerball. Now Keith going up top. Keith connects this time with the spiral wrap. Oh no, wait a minute, what's Keith looking to do? I would have pinned him. I wouldn't even give him a second thought, a second chance, a second glance to prove he got what it takes. But Keith looking for it. That one-wing angel connects on the goal. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! Yo! You all just witnessed another match of the year candidate, ladies and gentlemen. I need a swig of water after that one. Oh my goodness. Oh. And right here, after trying his hardest, I thought it was over. Right here, Keith said, nah, I'm putting him away once and for all. And right here, playing him.
Here is your winner, Keith.
And Keith was in a fight here. Nothing against Goon. One step closer as Keith is trying his hardest to show that he is world champion material yet again. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is for the Wfcw Tag Team titles. The British Invasion are looking to take the titles off the ashes of ashes of old, I mean. Drew and the best wrestler in the world, Jimmy. And OC, to answer your question, my birthday was chill. Thanks for everybody who sent the B-Day love to me. But I'm not really celebrating my birthday this month. Well, on that day, the 24th. I'm saving it for when I go out of town. I know, right? But all in all, I'm just blessed to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to see another year. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy, the best wrestler in the world. Because of the Lord Darius regime here, I'm not allowed to use those words. I'm not allowed to address you all as you people or anything. And the actions of old. As long as Darius is king, apparently I'm not allowed to say these things. Ladies and gentlemen, your royal king has arrived, Lord Darius the First. And here we go. Tag team titles all on the line. The Bridge Invasion said, no, they want their tag title opportunity right now. They feel like they're in the hot seat, and they want it. As you see, Union Jack tussling there with Jimmy, and Griffin trying to handle Drew. Drew, as always, the Southern God, rises 10 times stronger after every battle. Jimmy. And now Jimmy going after Griffin. Union Jack with a straight right that just leveled Jimmy. And then Bridge Invasion right now playing a little divide and conquer here. And Drew, right, wait a minute, Drew got Union Jack now, bam, showing you that power. Jimmy taking that weapon away. Jimmy like, no, we wrestle around here, we don't use weapons. And Drew running those ropes right now. All right, man, Union Jack now got Drew. Jimmy got Griffin. Jimmy just pulling and turning that arm on the rope for extra torture. Right hand. And I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed with what the British Invasion is doing. They're rotating frequently and are playing the numbers game to their advantage. Bam! What I told the world, DDT on Drew. Counter by Union Jack. Oh, right hand by Griffin. Drop kick. And look at this. Look at how they're performing right now. The mindset. They're not letting nothing happen. They are in their bag right now. And Union Jack. I thought Jimmy countered. Griffin. Only a 1 count on Jimmy, though. And Drew now kick to the midsection on Union Jack. Jimmy sending Griffin to the corner. Jimmy now putting Griffin up. And look at this by Jimmy. This is why he is the best wrestler in the world. Maneuvers like that. And Jimmy always coming in and clutch when his team needs him the most to pick up the weight load. One thing about Jimmy, he knows what it means to be a champion. What do I do with him? And now we got Griffin and Jimmy on the outside. Union Jack taking the fight to Drew. And Drew, oh damn, Drew, god damn. And you see that forearm, look at, damn, Drew, chill, Drew. And Drew now. And this is where the dangerousness comes in. The power game of Drew. The submission and mat wrestling of Jimmy. And look at how Jimmy now dissecting the arm. Oh, now Drew now. Drew now going at Drew. The Sun God lock is in. The Honor of Raw. And Jimmy just making up moves right now. And it is kendo stick mania in this square circle right now. Jimmy and Drew just beating the hell out of these boys with kendo sticks. I don't know how Union Jack kicked out of that. That was a beating he just took. To the ropes. And Union Jack now got Drew down as Griffin holding and trying to isolate Jimmy. Drew, and there's that power again. Drew. Damn! God damn! Yeah. God damn, Drew! Yeah, I mean, Drew was pissed. Drew was pissed on that one. And what a tag team match, though. Kudos to Griffin and Union Jack, as they tried every trick in the book. But in the end, the Ashes of old just too damn strong. And look at this, right? Look at Drew just flung him. Like, what the hell do we even call something like that?
Here are your winners and still tag team champions, Andrew and the Technician. 3 minutes.
Darius, you gotta stop. Hallelujah. One second, y'all. Got kids. I'm bad, y'all. I'm back. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, he is the first of his name. He is your Royal WFCW King. And his first match as your king, ladies and gentlemen, we give you Lord Darius against Pat with the tats. Darius, is there anything you want to say to your fellow WFCW community? Anything that you would like to, words of wisdom, my king? No? Nothing? Okay. Wow. Wow. Not those, just the one that was before you? Okay. Mm-hmm. And making his way to the ring representing that Savage Society.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his
My
way to
boy
the ring
Pat
from Huntsville,
with the
Alabama,
tats.
weighing in at 285 pounds, Pat the King.
You know, Darius, good things come to those who wait. That's all I'm going to say. Wow, that shit is just, it hits so differently. Like, it tastes better than the chicken that be in the damn thing. Don't worry, Darius. You have the full support of the WFCW. King Earl never abused y'all. Where y'all getting this from? King Earl bought y'all the Royal Tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, representing and leading the Brotherhood,
the United States Champion.
he is your king of the ring. He is your king of the WFCW. Ladies and gentlemen, stand in attendance as we all hail King Darius the First. All hail King Darius. All hail King Darius. All hail King Darius. Your reigning, defending United States champion and possibly future world champion, your King Darius. And out the gate, Pat, a man who doesn't like rulers, and there with the king. And you gotta wonder what shape is King Darius in. You know, I heard the WFCW flew him and the Brotherhood around Jamaica and Paris for a few weeks to let them bathe in the glory of King Darius the First. I'm talking exclusive plane rides, private jets, luxury $1,000 hotels, living the king life. And Darius said that a lot of things in WCW is going to change under his rule, under his leadership, under his ruling. And it starts at the top. Pat only with a 1 count, but this is also a good show because the king, he likes to put on good showings. And Pat, surprise roll up on your king. And now Pat with another stomp to the back of the head. And a big knee right across the chin of the king. Elliott also barred from the arena here tonight, just so he doesn't bother King Darius' special day. And Pat with a super kick. This big ass know how to do super kicks. Hey, see, I could take him doing the spear. And King Darius also trying to break the streak of kings as well. No king has ever won their first match after becoming king here in WCW. CK lost against Ronnie. CK lost against Anthony. The Don, I forgot who he lost against, but he lost his first match as becoming king. What the hell? Who the hell is this? Where the hell is security? hell? Get that man! Yo, King, we're sorry. Maybe if he didn't have his brothers, they would. I'm just saying, who the hell was that? What Anthony saying?
Here is your winner, Weaver.
And look at these guys. They're crying for their king. I tell you, I hate him for nothing. Man, wake up. I'm a hate. And speaking, and ladies and gentlemen, before we pass to the next match, we would like you all to stand in attendance. And ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for your king, Darius. All hail King 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 Darius, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you all asked for. One sec, ladies and gentlemen. Don't say I ain't never do nothing nice for you, Darius. And coming up now, oh, that's going to be a good one. Jay New got caught still in that collection part of that church. That's what it was. Just can't win with some people. And this, ladies and gentlemen, Jay New going one-on-one against a returning from his suspension and is a better citizen, Officer Earl. And Jay New, and now I got Anthony. Anthony with an attack on Jay New. Anthony wasn't even scheduled to be here tonight. And now, Jacob and Caleb trying to get Anthony off him. Jay New, a mugging it. Officer Earl just let it happen. Well, y'all did say y'all don't want Officer Earl interfering in anything anymore. Y'all say he gets carried away with his law. And Officer Earl with a big boot. There's no way Jay New can compete. And wait a minute, Jay New. Jay New going to fight with the power, you know, on his side. Jay New with the finest of those slacks. Weave by Jay New. Right hand by Jay New. Counter by Officer Earl. Officer Earl now sending Jay New to the ropes. Up and over here. Big shoulder truck by Officer Earl. And now walking with Jay New. And Jay New sends Officer Earl over the top rope. And Twan, as you see, Twan being a reasonable, respectable ref. Officer Earl didn't have his glasses on. He saw no crimes committed. Yeah, I forget, Officer Earl cannot see worth a damn. And I saw him, he was putting his contacts in as the mugging of Jay New happened. Jay New tried to go for the stomp dead. What the hell? Jay New doing drop kicks? And Jay New, axe kick to the back of the neck and head. Jay New again got the shoulders up. Jay New now float on. Wait a minute, no. I think Jay New got a little overzealous here, thinking he in the ring with something just push over. That is Officer Earl, the greatest security officer, police officer, law enforcement WFCW has ever seen. Messiah drop kicks. And Officer Earl chucking Jay New. And Officer Earl now going for the quick pin. Only a 2 count there. Jay New now. Officer Earl pushing them all. And Officer Earl, what the hell was that? What the hell? That looked disgusting. Jay New now. God damn, what a lurry about Jay New. And we got a flying deacon. Jay New with that super messiah drop kick. Gotta give credit to what his dude here. Jay New is fighting. Kick right to the gut, right hand. Lock up. Send Officer Earl to the rope, up and over. Jay New, beautiful arm drag takedown. That ain't enough to put Officer Earl away, Jay New. The people here knew that. And Jay New now going for that victory lock submission. Great in-ring awareness there by Officer Earl. Right hand by Jay New now. Jay New reverse DDT drop Officer Earl on the back of his neck and head. Oh no. Come on, man. What do you want? Damn. Yes, I see you. I see you too, Ollie. And we're about to see it, people. Jay New, people's elbow. And Jay New going for that victory lock yet again. And again, Officer Earl in ring IQ to make sure he's near those ropes. That's a lot of officer weight there, Jay New. And again, because of the reign of Darius, we're not allowed to say stop resisted. It is just go to sleep. And now Officer Earl walking with Jay New. Jay New now sizing him up. Jay New now walking with the law. And Jay New hanging on the top rope there. And Jay New now just in full control of this match. Got that second win. I never understood why Jay New side if he ain't doing that. I thought Officer Earl was going for a torture, but god damn, that's even worse. That like it broke your back. And Officer Earl tried to go for something, but Jay New countered. Clothesline lariat. And Jay New, he wants this victory lock more than anything. I don't think Officer Earl tapped, man. And what the hell is Anthony doing back here? What is Anthony doing back here? And you see Twan trying to keep order. And this is getting real, ladies and gentlemen. And you see Jay New Twan trying to do his best. And all hell is breaking loose. Anthony J. New. J. New and Anthony. We got law enforcement out there trying to break this up. This is getting out of control. These two have been long-time rivals. And again, at the end of the show, they have one more match against one another. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our main event coming up next, but give me 2 seconds. I do have to go get some water. I'm out of water. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and we are going to the main event of the night, ladies and gentlemen. These 4 men have been battling for that IC title, and now it is time for them to actually duke it out. Excuse me, in this 4-way elimination match. Place your bets down below on who you think walking out as the IC champ.
The following is an elimination match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Now, this was supposed to have originally been a one-on-one match, but because of how I've seen how intense this IC title has become with these men, they made it a fatal 4-way.
Weighing in at 325 pounds, Tyson.
And Tyrone, big bad Tyrone himself, looking to get some gold back wrapped around his waist. Tyrone, this is his first time actually competing for the IC title, as he's never competed for one before. Former world champion. Yeah, I gave both the world champs tonight off, OC.
And introducing the challenger from the District of Columbia, weighing in at 275 pounds.
And gone. I don't even know how he's able to still compete right now. This man shouldn't even be able to walk to the ring, look at people, let alone talk to people. Alright, I'm done with that. Done with this. Yeah, Tim Curry was a loss. Didn't see that one coming. And this man right here, I'm letting y'all know right now, before 2026 is up, and you all can quote me on this, Butler will be a world champion in WFCW. He's already accomplished it in BCW. Oh, there he is. Okay. Sir, why are you always worried about what Butler does? Does Butler bother you, sir? Exactly. And here comes the main man of the hour. The man who said, line them up, I'll knock them down. The man who single-handedly defeated all three of these men in 1v1 action.
The champion from Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Butcher,
Yuri is a man that I did not think would become IC champion, but he has made me a very happy and proud man to say he has earned and continue to dominate as IC champ. I don't know what he is, sir. Good match, Anthony. Big Bad Tyrone. Savage Goon, like I said, after the match with Keith, I don't know what he got left in the tank. Butler and Yuri the Butcher. Twan got his hands full in this one. And Goon right the gate, going quick to a cover on Yuri. And Uri with those kidney shots to Tyrone. And Butler, what a German on Goon. And Uri with a snapback suplex on Butler. Goon sends Uri to the corners, but Tyrone got Goon. Butler missed with that big splash. Tyrone down. Fighting off all challenges. Butler got caught slacking there by Uri. Turn around. Shoulder first into that ring post. Well, good luck, Jay. And remember, this is elimination. Butler again with right hands on the Tyrone. Goon now getting tossed back in the ring by Uri. Counter by Butler on a Goon. Running SCO takes down Uri the Butcher. And Butler dropping Tyrone on his head with that 5-2-like driver. Butler now on the second rope. Big splash of Tyrone. I don't know what the hell Twan was doing. He could have counted more. He just stopped. Hook the leg now. Butler try to make quick work of Tyrone, but that ain't going to be enough. And Butler with a knee to the gut on Uri. Butler now hoisting him up. Oh, Butler, lower back gave out on him. Second time somebody lower back gave out. Drew's did earlier tonight, too. And go. Oh, I was about to say, gone. Look like he's trying to take out Uri the Butcher. And remember, this is false count anywhere. And Butler, with some type of arm, tried to attack Tyrone, but Tyrone was not having it. And Uri now, after just throwing goons those steel steps, now making his way over there to Tyrone and Butler. Butler double axe handle. Excuse me, y'all. Come on, how you go away, man? Officer Earl better win that, Anthony. And remember, there is no disqualification, so what Goon tried to do to use those for leverage was smart. It didn't work out well for him earlier tonight as Twan caught it. And again, you know Uri probably saying in his head to Butler, eliminate the other two and we can fight it out. Oh, Ron, a.k.a. Goon, the triple crossroads. Tyrone throwing Uri to those steel steps. Butler definitely tried to get a quick pin on Goon right there. And Tyrone now. Some type of lead weapon to Yuri. Double knee jawbreaker. That's it. That's it. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm tired of this. You know, like I said, you can never trust these Brotherhood veterans. Oh, Butler's pin. And Yuri. Hey, Darius, I know King Darius don't like that. And Tyrone after spiking wrong with that tombstone power driver. Darius, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Oh. And Goon trying to use those educated feet. Yuri's still in this though. However, if Tyrone or Goon, wait a minute, Tyrone, big meaty claw choke slam into the cover. 2, and no, Goon again. And Tyrone looking to put Guno again. Tyrone, 1, 2. I don't know how good. Hey, Goon need to be tested. Elbow by Tyrone. Right hand. Counter by Yuri. And Yuri now, shin breaker. Beautiful, taking out those legs of Tyrone. Oh, mess with the knee. And here comes Goon. And now Yuri just stacking them up over there in that corner. Yuri now picking up Goon. Throwing Goon back into the ring. Now addressing to Tyrone. What a knee. That drink just elevated Tyrone. Tyrone, those big tree trunk like leg. Oh, never mind. Went back to Goon. Goon with a counter. And Yuri stomped right to the head of Tyrone. And Yuri with a steel. Oh, Tyrone stopped it. But Yuri was going to town on Goon with a steel chair. And Goon, wait a minute, what's he looking to do here to Tyrone? Oh my gosh! Powerbomb right on the apron. And going with a stomp to Yuri. Oh, I don't know what the hell was going on there. Only a 1 count. Tyrone with that mannequin-like hand. And going with a spear. And again, Yuri kicking out when it mattered most. And oh, look. No, don't start 2K. And again, only a 1 count. And Tyrone now kidney shot to Goon. And a stunner by Goon on the Yuri. 2. And every little move, Goon sneaks in on Yuri to get a attack in. Goon, side kick to the temple by Yuri. And Yuri with that scream. And Goon tried to go for a reversal. It didn't work out the way he wanted to. Goon now got Yuri. Spiking him with a tombstone. You know Tyrone don't like that, not in front of him. And Goon, I'm not gonna lie, this may be Goon's match. Now Tyrone found a way to kick out. And Yuri just leveling Goon with that vicious right hand. And Yuri, it is down to Yuri and Tyrone. Could Tyrone finally have his moment? Yuri with a counter. Come on now. Yuri, and Yuri going right after those weak knees and orange juice legs of Tyrone. Oh. God damn. Tyrone now. Tyrone now. Uh-oh. I thought Tyrone was going for that tombstone. Tyrone a bloody mess in this brutal, fatal four-way battle. Throwing Yuri back in the ring. I don't know if that's a wise or wise choices. And Yuri with the reverse. And Yuri, And this is the predicament you don't want to be in when you go against Yuri the Butcher. You don't want him to start building his offense and start just tangling moves together. On Tyrone with a big right hand. Tyrone got Yuri up. Backdrop. A trash can lid. And Tyrone, wait a minute. 1, 2, no! God damn. Heard that bong all the way up here. Yuri fighting for dear life here. Is that enough to put Tyrone away? 2. No! And Yuri stomping the face. And now the dissection here of Yuri. And Yuri, in a dominating way, eliminating all 3 men. It is official. Set in stone for the anniversary show. Yuri against Marcus Omega. And I did not think he would eliminate all 3 superstars, though. That is diabolical. I thought this was Tyrone's moment. I'm not even going to hold you. And a match like this against Yuri, 1-2 little mistakes is what costs you.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, the Butcher, Yuri.
I cannot wait for him and Marcus Omega. Talk about a match, that's going to be a goddamn match. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all the superstars here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I will try to be back next week with a show. If not, it will be the following week. Bear with me. That's all I ask. We have a few more weeks of the red line being a red line, and it goes back to normal. So I should be getting home much earlier to produce more shows for y'all after the 6th. Always make sure you tune into your other fellow WFCW superstars. You have Goon over there at Crazy 9 Studios. You have Anthony doing a show tomorrow night over there at BCW. Also, he's been doing the Master of the Mat recently. And then be sure to subscribe and follow me and Tay's Magic the Gathering channel. We post memes, Magic games over there at the Living Room Commander. Give your fellow WCWs the love and support you will want. Show out, show up, like and subscribe. It only takes 2 or 3 seconds. And keep it moving. This is CS Killer Kid Boo signing off. Thank you all for a wonderful, amazing night. Peace.